and good morning, good afternoon,
Good
and good
morning.
evening. welcome
Hello,
to
hello.
welcome to another interview with Tomahawk. And today we have a very special episode. We have a very special guest. It's our first international guest here in our channel, and that's why we're speaking in English. His name is Kasva. He is one of the top players in AoE 2 and AoE 4. As long as I checked, as of today, he is on 78th position in the ranking in AoE 2 and 17th in AoE 4. Kasva, please, would you present yourself and introduce yourself, of course, and tell you your story about how did AoE Age of Empires 2 get to your life? How do you got into it?
Firstly, hello everyone. My name is Yunus, but mm, most people know me as Kasva, and I beat Age of Empires in high school, and one of my high school friends was playing Age of Empires a lot, and he wanted to me play, and then I've been playing ever since. And and then I started playing EE 2, and I played Age of Empires 2 for maybe 15 years.
15
Long time.
years.
Yeah. Firstly, I start to play with Hamachi. Do you know Hamachi? I don't know. I think so many people know too.
Yes,
Hamachi?
yes, I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I start to play at Hamachi, then I move Wobbly, and then I move for the Steam.
Steam
Yeah,
with the
when Definitive Edition came out, and we moved Steam. And now I'm playing EOE 2 and EOE 4 together. And
good.
yeah, everything is
So
going well.
I hope so. Pretty long story, truly.
Yeah.
When did you note it? When did you perceive that you could become a really good player? Because you started playing in high school, as you told me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But there was a moment. Was there a moment where you noted that okay, I am really good at this game. I can beat other people, or was it like sort of an organic stuff? Or was there a very moment where you realized that you could be very good at this game?
I think I played EOE 2 for chill long time, maybe for 6 years. I didn't want to be pro player, but I didn't play other games. I just played EOE 2. And then when I moved Wobbly, I lost so many games. and and I felt so tilt. And then I said, okay, Kasva, you need to play better. And then I start to watch some pro player record games, for example, Daud and Jordan and others. And then I learned a lot. Record games, and then I start to climb on the ladder slowly.
So
And
you started like because I interviewed a lot of people, and
mhm,
the story is kind of the same.
mhm,
You wanted to get better at the game, and you started seeing RGs from Doubt, Chris,
mhm,
and others. So you
yeah.
started basically kind of copying their
Mhm,
style, but
mhm.
did you adapt something or to match your play style, or you just try to copy out directly? No, I want to play just like this guy.
I just copied Dark Age and Feudal Age. And yeah, my style is a little bit different. I just copied Dark Age and Feudal Age, then I sent as game for my style, and then
Sure.
I try to find something because I don't wanna be same player. I love to
Of course.
making new strategies.
and then you
Yeah.
started winning, and then have you won
Yeah.
any tournament? You started winning tournaments, I guess, with your play style. Like,
Yeah, I just win one Turkish tournament, but I did good result S-tier tournaments as well. I played King of Desert 4, and I played main event, and I played
uh-huh.
so many tournaments. I forgot now, but
It's alright.
after 6 or 8 years, and I said, okay, Kasva, now you are good player, and
All right. So, when you started winning tournaments and you started becoming a good player, I think there was a moment because here, where I live, my mom, she didn't like video games at all. She would forbid me from going online I got a PS1. She would forbid me to play on that. But for you, as a very high tier player, how did your family react? Because this is a very important question here. Because here in
yeah,
Brazil, all moms tend to be kind of conservative
same,
on video games.
same,
How
same in
how did your
Turkey.
family how did your family react to that when you came and say, "Hey, mom, I am an AOE player. What you gonna do about it?"
um, do you know I was nurse, and
Uh huh.
I really love to play Age of Empires 4, and I really want to be top 10 players. And with job and with working, it's so hard because mm 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, I forgot it. 2 years ago, Corona came out, and
Yes.
we worked so hard, and with job, I feel okay, Kaswa, you can't be top 10. You just need to pick one job. If
Mm-hmm.
you want to follow your dreams, quit your job and play more
Play
EOE.
more.
Uh, I quit my job, and I didn't tell them at first that I was quitting. I, I didn't tell my family. I think maybe 5 or 6 months.
Uh huh.
And after some more success, and I told I tell him, I told my mom, and they got the news,
Mixed
and they were,
feelings.
yeah,
Yeah.
sympathetic, and they said, okay, it's your life, you can follow your dreams, and
So
yeah.
as of today, you do live off Age of Empires. Is this your main income, your main job?
Yeah,
All right.
I'm streaming, and I'm
Making
uh,
YouTube and
y-
streaming and whatever, and
actually
playing
not
tournaments.
too much YouTube, but I'm just focusing for the tournaments, and
All right.
I wanna success for the
which
tournaments. And
which is a quite reliable source of income as long as we have tournaments going. We have a lot of not only the S tier but the A, B, C. I would like to ask you about your career now.
mhm,
Here in Brazil, we have several football teams
mhm.
that sponsor esports. We have Flamengo and whatnot.
Heard
Um,
Flamengo.
yeah, I think you heard of it, but
Yeah.
they all support the big ones. They
hmm
they have League of Legends teams, Counter Strike teams, and even Valorant teams. But here, I've never heard, and I've looked upon in other countries, and I did not see um, anything related to AoE. So first of all, I'd like to ask you about the esports scene in Turkey.
hmm
Not only speaking about Age of Empires, but in general,
hmm
how is the community of esports there? It seems to me that is way much stronger than in other countries. What do you have to say about it?
Mm, Generally in Turkey, and we have so many esport team,
Mm-hmm.
and they are supporting other games. For example, League of Legends
Mm-hmm.
and maybe Valorant and other Dota, other games. But uh, I I re- I was first Age of Empires player in the Turkey because
Mm-hmm.
I meet manager of Fenerbahce when I was military service, and I meet him, and then I talk about my life and my games,
Mm-hmm.
and he said, "I love to play Age of Empires too." And then he want to, yeah, he want to support me. He said, "Do you wanna play? Uh, do you wanna play with Fenerbahce for Fenerbahce?" I said, "It's a dream for me because
It's a dream.
yeah, it's a dream for me because I really sporting Fenerbahce club,
Mm-hmm.
my yeah, and it was a pleasure to work with the club, Fenerbahce club, and that I sport as devoid of Fenerbahce,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, generally they are supporting other games, but
But they're the
I'm
only ones in Turkey that support AoE, or there are other
yeah,
teams.
yeah. But we also attracted the attention of other esport clubs, and
Mm-hmm.
this is a good development for the Age of Empires game, I think, because now I'm not playing with Fenerbahce, I'm
Mm-hmm.
playing with uh, Istanbul Wildcats for Istanbul Wildcats, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
I didn't know that.
uh, and
All
so
right.
many club is now looking for Age of Empires in Turkey because
Great.
they wanna see Age of Empires 4 how it's going, and
Mm-hmm.
maybe yeah, after me one more Turkish player joined esport club in Turkey.
And how can you tell us? I don't know if this is some sort of, maybe you have some sort of NDA with those, but how was your relationship with Fenerbahce and with these other teams? Do they just do they give you equipment? Do they only
Mhm.
give you money? Do they give you some sort of gaming house or some sort of, if you
Mhm.
have to go to another country to play, would they support you? How is your relation with those teams?
Yeah, like I said, I'm working with another club this year, but
Mm-hmm.
my relationship with Fenerbahce is continuous,
Mm-hmm.
and they said that they want to work with me again next year, and it's so
Awesome.
honor for me. And when I played EE2 with for Fenerbahce. They
Mm-hmm.
provided equipment and financial support, and because I quit my job, I need to
Yeah,
continue
you have to
my
pay your
life. Yeah,
bills.
yeah, and yeah. Now my new colleague is uh, providing me equipment and financial support as well,
Awesome.
and yeah.
And about that, I've heard, this is not about teams, but I've heard that
Mhm.
you played for a Brazilian clan, the
Yeah.
Bipley clan. Can you tell us about something about your stay here? Not your stay here in Brazil, but your playtime here with the Brazilians.
Yeah, I didn't join any clan when I play Wobbly, but
Mm-hmm.
I played so many team games with Brazilian people. Brazilian peoples looks like a Turkish peoples, and they wanna trash talk. They love to do trash talk and talking. about the game, and I meet a Reap EOE, and then I meet on Lake, and
On
they
like? Mm-hmm.
yeah, on Lake, and they said if you wanna play with us, you can join our clan, and then I played for BK. I
Do
love
you,
to yeah.
do you remember besides one leg, do you remember any other guys you played with?
I think on Lake Reap
Mm-hmm.
Brew,
Brew? Mm-hmm.
yeah, Brew, and mm, I don't know. If I see names, I can remember, but now,
It's
yeah,
okay. It's okay.
yeah,
But you had a good time, I think.
yeah,
Good,
for
awesome.
sure. Yeah,
Um,
I love the Brazilian people. I love the Brazilian. I wanna go Rio one day.
I've been there. I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been there like 5 times. Is really cool. I think you should. I think you should visit it if you have the opportunity. Go for it. There are a couple of BK players in Rio right now, so you won't be lonely there. You can always contact them.
Yeah, so
Um,
many people.
Moving to our next question. You play
Mhm.
both AoE 2 and AoE 4. As I already told our audience, you are top player in both games, right?
Mhm.
But there's a little beef. There's a little discontent between the two fan bases of these two great games. How do you and your fans, mostly your fans actually, feel about it? Did you have any problems like dealing with people who say no, you should play AoE 2 now, you should play AoE 4 now? Did you have this kind of problem?
Yeah, of course I have a problem. When I moved Age of Empires 4, I lost so many viewers and
Really?
so yeah, so many
Damn.
fans. And because people don't wanna waste time to learning EOE 4.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Age of Empires 2 came out maybe 25 years ago, and so many people know how to play Age of Empires 2.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't know how to play Age of Empires 4, and they don't know how I'm doing. I'm playing Age of Empires 4, but people watching and they are not chilling. They are not enjoying to watch. They
Mm-hmm.
need to play firstly, and then I think um they can watch my stream. But
So you s-
honestly, yeah, we lost so many fans, and
So you say it's the lack of knowledge on the game that drives
yeah,
people off,
yeah,
uh, which is a shame. I too experienced loss in viewers with AoE 4, but many people came. Have
yeah,
you
yeah,
felt the same? Many new people came.
yeah. We played long time with same players in EOE too, and
Mm-hmm.
we saw Dawood MBL always at Twitch, and we watched so many games. But when Age of Empires came out, and we meet so many new peoples, and mm, this is so good for us because
Mm-hmm.
I don't wanna play always same game. I wanna meet other
New people.
people. I wanna play against other players, and at the moment I'm playing both of game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And you're playing on
sometimes.
a high
Yeah,
level, and both. How do you keep that? How do you keep
I think
such a
I
high
think
level
I'm I think I'm not high level on AoE 2 right now
right now?
because yeah. But of course I have 2k to around 2k3
Mm-hmm.
rank
Yes.
rating right now, but I'm missing my old days 2K4, 2K5 rating.
But you surely plan on coming back and going on to events. We have the Golden League on AOE 4 this month yet, but
Mm-hmm.
maybe next month we have. What if we have a big AOE 2 tournament? Would you go back to it?
Yeah, I think I need to improve for the Golden League because I lost against Beastie on neck tournament, and he
Right.
won the tournament.
Well, he won the
Yeah,
tournament.
yeah,
Not
yeah,
bad. It's not bad at all.
yeah, yeah. Not bad for me because when I lost against him, I feel so sad. But he won the tournament, and now it's not looking too bad. But I'm improving for the next events a lot.
Good.
I wanna win one tournament.
Yeah, you if you practice enough, you surely will.
Yeah.
Well, on the topic of AOE 4 as well,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this is kind of sad actually. It is
Mm-hmm.
noted, it is quite noted that the game has been losing some players since its launch. Right, we had a great peak when it launched, but it has been decreasing.
Mm-hmm.
Even in not only players but viewers.
Mm-hmm.
And yesterday we had the finals of NEC 4,
Mm-hmm.
and Neely had a very saddening speech. I think
Mm-hmm.
you've seen it. He
Yeah,
say that
I saw it.
yeah, you saw it. There's no need
Mm-hmm.
to further it. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
what do you think that makes people go out of the game? What do you think the game will keep
Mm-hmm.
losing players? Will
Mm-hmm.
keep losing viewers? What do you think about it?
I think so many players got stuck because some viewers want to play new game and some people's while others want it to stay the past, and some player overwhelmed by this station and preferred to play new games, for example Hira. And I think E4 broke players, and
The
yeah,
community.
yeah, the community, and I wishing best for the leaving Age of Empires players, but mm, I want to play Age of Empires and I want to stay here because I'm I, I'm chilling only with Age of Empires,
Awesome.
and yeah.
And
Mm,
on
I
top of
think
that,
Doga is left, quit as well, right?
Uh, it seems like he always talks about leaving, but then he comes
Mm-hmm.
back. You know, he's addicted to the game, man. So
Mm-hmm.
he goes away and keeps out for a week, then he comes back,
Mm-hmm.
then he goes away, then he comes back. But it's not constant. It's
Cool.
not. But on that, still on AOE 4, many people argue that the main reason they are leaving is because of balancing. Do you agree with that? And if so, what would you balance in?
I think they already balanced so much because when games came out, Mongols was so OP, and then they did Delhi so OP, but last page they did so good balance. They nerfed Mongols and they nerfed um Delhi, and I I feel like now game is looking balanced, but maybe in future they can add more civilization because now Age of Empires 4 we have only 8 civilization,
Yes.
not enough. I think they need to be add they need to add more civilizations, and yeah, maybe because people already bored for the playing with 8 civilization, and yeah, they
Yeah,
need to add
more civilizations is
more
a big call.
civilizations, and maybe they can nerf. They can nerf what? Maybe they can nerf.
The Holy Roman, maybe.
Yeah, Holy Roman. Maybe they can nerf Holy Roman Castle Age landmark, because this landmark, I forgot the name, but giving so
It's the
much gold
Rignids.
resources. Yeah,
Yes.
I think they will nerf soon.
Yeah, they already stated on their roadmap that the Rignids Cathedral, which is the one on the Castle Age, will be
I
nerfed.
really liked Profession Scott nerfs, because now Scott is moving slower
You
when
can
they
snipe them.
took when they took deers, and they are moving slower. It's so good nerf for us.
Yeah. Thank you for your insights. I think maybe some of these nerfs will take place, especially the one with the Rignis Cathedral. They already stated that it will only have the capacity for 2 relics instead of 3. I don't know if this is enough, but they surely are working on that.
I think enough.
Yeah, I think it's enough too.
Yeah, but they need to buff some cities as well, some landmarks, because so many people never used English landmarks. I forgot the names. Sorry about that.
The Abbey of Kings
Yeah,
and
Abbey of
the
Kings.
Wingard.
And
Yeah.
Abbey of Kings is so unusual, and they need to buff some landmarks.
Yeah, I'm totally agree with you. I think I've already made a video on landmarks, talking about each one of them, and then I stumbled upon Abbey of King. I say, oh no, you never do this. It's useless. They need to rework it, because it's truly bad. Moving to the next question. Since AoE4 launched, there has been a lot of controversy in the mainstream community, and when I say mainstream community, I say, of course, the European and American community, Nearly and the others. A lot of people took this opportunity of all this drama and retire. You already told us about Dogal. Daniel retired for good, it seems. The Fat Dragon, it seems like he quit from AoE 2. I don't know if he's playing AoE 4. And tried to move to other grounds, such as Hera. I think he totally went out of Age of Empires, and it's fully on League of Legends right now.
Yeah.
I've heard too, MBL is quite bored with AoE 2. What do you think about it? Because Hera told us about losing. There's no more competitivity in the ladder. That's basically what he told on his video about his retirement from AoE. What do you think about it? And do you think this might be the beginning of the end of our 20 years or so long community of AoE? Please, Kasva.
I wanna say yes, because I told already, because people will be play Age of Empires slowly, because Age of Empires 2 lost so many players. MBL is playing against so low players, and he is not enjoying to play against low players. He lost Hera. He lost me. We played each other so long time, and he lost so many. Age of Empires 2 lost so many players, and pro players is not enjoying, and Hera quit, and Dogao is not playing too much, and others. I think people slowly will be will play Age of Empires 4, and then it's will be end for the Age of Empires 2.
That's very sad to hear. I think you are
Yeah,
the first one that said that to me. I think you are the first one just to say that to me. Do you
really.
truly believe it? Do you truly believe it?
Yeah, I think this is my opinion, but
Mm-hmm.
maybe we can see some chill games, but I think maybe 2 years after I'm not seeing Age of Empires 2 tournaments.
Oh, all right. Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Now moving up to more cheer waters on our interview. It's been very saddening these last 2 or 3 questions. We're kind of wrapping up now. So, Kasva, you've been in the community for a long time, right? You
Mm-hmm.
told me about that you've been here for around 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, could you tell us or show us one or two or maybe more, as much as you want, some of your memorable moments, some moments that you look to yourself and say, all right, this one was great, this one was
Mm-hmm.
funny, this one was very sad, the most memorable moments in your AOE 2.
When I joined Fenerbahce, I feel so good because it was dream for me, and I played for Fenerbahce 1 year, and this moment is uh, so good for me. Also, when I won Turkish league, and
Mm-hmm.
I feel so good as well because currently I'm number one of the Turkey, and so many Turkish people love to watch me, and this honor
Mm-hmm.
for me, and
Awesome.
many people, some people watch Age of Empires first time on my TV channel, and they enjoyed, and they played Age of Empires, and they are playing currently, and this is so good success for me, and I feel I did some results.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're like truly an inspiration for people there in your country. It's very good to
Mm-hmm.
have top players which you can relate. Like I don't know any other pro players in Turkey. As as you've already told, you're the number one. So I think
Yeah.
that so many people look up to you. That must feel
Yeah.
very very
Yeah.
great.
Yes, Cyclops. Do you know Cyclops? Cyclops was number one,
Mm-hmm.
uh, wobbly times,
Mm-hmm.
but now I
You
am.
you
Yeah,
surpassed him. It's
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
All right. So all right. So I think we're wrapping up now.
Hmm.
Would you send a message to anyone here in Brazil, because this is gonna be broadcasted in Brazil? So first of all, would you send a message to those who are watching you here in Brazil? You have a lot of fans here, a lot of them, truly. And would you say also give one tip, one single one tip that
Hmm.
would make people improve themselves in AOE, in both AOEs?
Okay. Firstly, I wanna say Brazilian peoples who need to support uh, players and Twitch, um, Twitch streamers and your channel because you are doing so good job, and you are
Thank you.
doing interview, and and they need to support you and others. And
All right.
I love to Brazilian peoples. I wanna say one day I wanna visit Brazil, and I wanna meet Age of Empires players and Age of Empires streamers, and I want to talk about the life and Age of Empires. I love to talk about the games, and I hope
So
I can Brazil. I can visit Brazil.
You will be well received, my friends. Send me a message. You will be well received. Could you give us a tip? Such a good player as you,
Yeah.
could you give us a tip to improve ourselves in AoE 2 and AoE 4 if you can?
They need to watch pro players because they need to copy pro player styles firstly, and then they need to improve for yourself, and they need to add some new skills. And watching and playing so important. Firstly, they need to watch, and then they need to play, and they need to use.
What they've learned.
Yeah. Of course. Also, I'm doing coaching as well. Anyone wanna learn games? They can contact me.
All right. All right, Kasva, it's been a pleasure. I thank you a lot for spending your time here with me and with
You're
us,
welcome.
all the ones who are watching. Goodbye to everyone who is watching. I thank you for your attention. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Kasva, could you please say goodbye to our audience?
Goodbye. Bye. See you.